The Wizards take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Arenas. Nowitzki snatches it inside. And now our sideline reporter, Cheryl Miller, has some information for us. Let's check in with the Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Rick Carlisle, coach of the Mavericks. He said their main goal was preventing easy looks from the outside. Getting a hand in their face was the key. They had to close out on their assignments every trip down the floor.
Tough defense is crucial in a game like this.
It seems easy, but it takes a lot out of you to be chasing around the shooter every trip. Stamina plays a huge role in defense.
Dishes it down low. The layup was tossed in by Jock.
Terry just snuck that pass into the lane for the easy two.
To Butler. 8 feet out. Buries it.
Butler is such an incandescent scorer. He puts up points in a hurry.
Here's Kidd. It's good.
The defense was slow to set up there and as a result got burned.
Arenas releases. It's in for 3.
He's not going to let anyone get the best of him. He'll trade threes with you all game.
Howard passes it to Dirk. Kisses it off the glass and in.
Nowitzki got right to the cup. The D totally lost track of it.
Backs in. Thomas. It's blocked.
Excellent timing. He's such a force around the rim.
Passes it to Nowitzki. Takes it up. Thomas snatches the defensive rebound. Arenas tosses it up court. We've reached the end of the first and both teams going back and forth. It's knotted up at 9.
They're playing well, Kevin.
All right, the second quarter should begin momentarily. Singleton inbounds it to start the second quarter. Goes up. Hayward hauls it in off the defensive glass. It's one-on-one. Got the bucket and the foul.
Potential three-point play now, Kevin. He earned that one.
He completes the three-point play. The dish to Kidd. Pass down low. And the rebound handled by Jamison.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him. When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
1:26 left in the half. To Bass, throws it up. Can't hit the easy jumper.
You absolutely have to make the defense respect you there, Kevin. He was wide open and couldn't drill it.
Singleton inbounds the ball. Kidd brings it up the floor.
Here it comes. They're rolling now. Looks like they're starting to break this lead open.
Automatic. 2 assists by the 15th-year veteran out of Cal.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Here's Kidd. A missed 3.
With nobody around, he can't get it to fall. Won't see that very often, folks.
Stevenson wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Both teams will make substitutions.
Pure man-to-man on D.
Stackhouse. Dishes to Nowitzki.
That's a strong finish inside. That's where you want to work your magic, Kevin.
Jamison with the floater, flips it in for 2.
Those floaters are difficult to hit, but he made it look easy right there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He wasn't thinking at all on that pass. That's what you call bad decision-making. That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back. It's so good, he makes that play look routine.
Hayward inbounds the ball. Arenas. Bullseye.
You knew that one was good as soon as he released it. That's cash money.
Kidd dumps it off. Here's Nowitzki. Nails the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first half. The score, 20-18.
This has been a fast-paced game, Kevin.
Yeah, both teams are... Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Howard inbounds it to start the second half. Nowitzki, and it's tied up.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Now for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update, let's check in with the third member of our team, Cheryl Miller. Cheryl?
Well, as he came out of the Mavericks locker room, I spoke with Coach Rick Carlisle. He told me even though the game is tied, they need to take it up a couple notches. He was concerned with all the open shots they were giving up defensively. He wants his team to focus on closing out on the shooters and making sure not to give up any easy baskets. Guys?
It makes a world of difference when you challenge shots, and they haven't been able to do that so far.
Let's see if they can change that in the second half. Foul hard. They'll take a trip to the line. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Jock inbounds the ball. Here's Kidd. Arenas gets the rebound. The break is on. Gets a good look. On the money.
He's a streaky shooter, but when he gets it going, he can put points on the board in a real hurry.
Kidd hands it off to Nowitzki. Kidd leads the game in assists. And both teams will make some substitutions. Good for the three-point play. The Wizards still holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical. He's just a man among boys. That destroyed any chance they had of guarding him.
Kidd passes it to Nowitzki. Kidd lets go with a three. Connects. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. To Arenas from just inside the arc. Gets it to the fall.
Arenas did a nice job of getting open and knocking down the jumper. That's a nice play.
Stack hands it off. Kidd. Bass gets the board inside. No look pass to the low block.
My goodness, he can't be happy about that play. That was ugly.
Takes it up. A rim-rattling jam to finish the break by Arenas. Both teams continue to fill it up as we conclude the third. The score, 32-26. Arenas. All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Butler inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Haywood backs him down. To Arenas.
Well, now they're only one foul away from being over the limit. They need to be careful.
Arenas is putting up some nice numbers.
Kevin, he's what I call a shot taker and a shot maker. Never afraid to step into the big shot.
Perfect from the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Terry takes the shot. What a shot!
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Here's Butler. Nice board by the 14th-year veteran out of North Carolina. Dishes it to Haywood. Arenas with the fadeaway. Nothing but net. Howard inbounds the ball.
Talk about a difficult shot. The defender was breathing down his neck, so he faded away and lofted it over the top. Beautifully done.
Poked away, but it's regained by the Mavericks.
That's a bad play there, Kev. I bet he wishes he could take that one back.
Arenas finishes with the soft touch.
Great D leads to easy offense.
High post. Dishes to Kidd. Dumps it off. Here's Nowitzki. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for two. Sinks the first one, and that brings them within 8.
You don't expect anything less when he's at the line. He's just a terrific free throw shooter.
51 seconds left to the fourth. Lays it in with the finger roll.
I think they've sealed this one. Not enough time left to mount a comeback.
The handoff to Howard. Kidd shoots it. Stankysocks yanks it down inside.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for him. Butler is really doing a great job of finding the open man, and he has his team working in harmony because of it. It's like he has a second set of eyes.
He is doing such a great job of distributing, Clark. How do you counteract that?
Dallas needs to put more pressure on the ball and to try to force him to give it up before he gets comfortable.
Stack inbounds the ball. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Nowitzki goes up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Kevin, this guy keeps constant pressure on the defense whenever he has the ball. He's a good decision maker, he can score, and he's also a terrific passer. He seems to always make the right decision with the ball. Big foul there. He hits the clutch free throws and pads their lead.
Coach Carlisle calls time. They're losing by 7. 16 seconds left to the fourth. Clark, what do you think?
They're going to talk strategy or perhaps what's on the dinner menu tonight. Because this one is really about over. They have no chance of winning this game. You can't allow him to establish deep position like that. Once he gets it in that close, he's almost unstoppable. Too little, too late. They may as well just let the clock run and save their energy for another day.
Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6. 2 for 2, and it's a 7-point ball game. The Mavericks take a 20-second timeout. They're behind by 7. 5 seconds left in the game. Clark, what's your take?
They're going to draw up a play here, but it's probably too little, too late. This game is really just about out of reach.
Stack drops. Jamison inbounds the ball. The Wizards win the hard-fought game as they outlast the Mavericks 44-39. For his phenomenal performance, Arenas is the Jordan Brand player of the game.
Yeah, he kept the throttle down, Kevin. He didn't let up. He put forth tremendous effort, scoring over half his team's total points.